What is up, my simpies? Welcome back to the Anime Manga Opinion channel, where we talk about anything and everything anime. Today, we're going to talk about the Kotobukiya collection, the scale figures to be more exact, and what scale figures caught my attention, what scale figures didn't catch my attention. Well, just the ones that caught my attention, and I'm be interested to see painted if they're not fully painted yet. Kotobukiya is one of my favorite companies. They do a really good job with a lot of the figures, and yes, very excited to see what they have. Kind of know what they have already here and there. I have Zuko's video in the background that I'm currently watching that he has. But yeah, let's get to it. And right off the back, that's right, Yusuke. Amazing figure. Love the pose they gave him and everything. Let me just show you this one here, because I will say this: Yu Yu Hakusho was a show that I enjoyed as a little kid. Loved it. I do want to go back and watch it, but just looking at these figures here, man, their poses, everything. This will be a whole line that I will absolutely collect, and probably be the only Yu Yu Hakusho that I will have in my collection. Best one for me of them all, despite them all being great. The laptop's for me, by the way. You'll see a screenshot of the figure on the video right here. Yeah, my boy right here. Man, just amazing overall. The pose they gave him, with the dragon and everything coming out, showing his power. Let's see how they paint them. So far, I am sold, but I want to see how Kotobukiya does painting them, because that'll be really great if they paint them and they nail them to how they have to nail them. I would definitely love seeing that. Seeing them being some of the best figures out there for Yu Yu Hakusho, for sure. Kaiju number 8. Man, looks amazing. Looks crazy. They didn't go too crazy with the effects. But I think it's a great figure overall. I don't think this will get released anytime soon. It will be a minute before it releases. I feel like once the anime is like 2 weeks away, okay, that's when probably this will go for pre-order. But this will probably be a pre-order for me. I don't know. It would depend on the price too, because like I said, there's not too much going on. Despite the details on the body, the face, and everything, they nailed that to a T. Amazing overall. They did a great job with Kaiju number 8. Excited for the anime. Cannot wait for that to go up for pre-order. Very excited. Kind of like the only one that I'm really excited for. Now, I do want to speak on this one. I do not have JJK figures, but if I was to get JJK, well, I do want JJK figures, and this would be one that I will add just because of the aura that he has around him. He looks cool in his uniform. Looks sick. It's baggy. Speaks who he is. But to me, I can agree with Zuko on this. For him to be doing this and just to have that stealth face, I'm not with that. I don't like that whatsoever. But I think overall I would still crack and end up buying the figure, because that's like the quote-unquote deluxe version, right? Oh no, you got to get the deluxe version, because I want the Utah scale figure where he's holding his childhood friend. That would be the other JJK figure, and I don't know. I haven't really been sold on Jujutsu Kaisen figures, but this is like the first one that I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah, finally. Now I can start getting me some JJK figures. Not too much, not too many. This is one definitely that I am very, very interested in that. And I think, yeah. Now I'm definitely getting this one. I'm sold on it. Definitely can't wait for it to go pre-order. They did everything great on it, but like I say, his sculpt, his face, it's like kind of leaves you like you should have given him a more of a expression on the face. I mean, but other than that, overall, they did a great job on this figure. Love it. Can't wait for it. And like I said, if you're gonna get this, you have to get the DX version, the deluxe version, because the the regular version is just so bland. Stop asking me that. It's so bland. After just looking at the other one, now the scope fits a little bit more with this, with less of an aura. But now having all that aura around him, the scope should have been different, or they should have added a scope with it. Just in my opinion. And let's move it on to the next. Y'all know me. I'm a big Nier Automata fan. I have Prime 1's very first 2B solo statue they released. Didn't get the diorama. Too big. I would have nowhere to put it. Plus, it was way too expensive. Square Enix tripping. Way too expensive. But I can't wait for this to be. There's another 2B by another company, which I will be talking about in one Hobby 38 video. But right now, for this Kotobukiya one, like what they did, the base, it's not a typical boring base. And then her pod is always, and the pose they give her, like she's jumping away from something. She's fighting something or someone. But the issue is, she might start leaning. Because only support is her leg. So like eventually over time, she's going to start leaning. And that's going to be no good. Now, this is one figure I will say, no support rod. Please, no support rod. But like this is going to be what they're going to go with, the final pose for her. Which like I said, I love the pose. It's dynamic. It's like she's jumping away from something, evading a hit or a shot or somebody or something. Amazing. Really, really good. Great. But that's the only thing I'm afraid of. Is she's going to start leaning. Only thing I'm afraid of. And my boy, Nines. Gotta show Nines some love. Yes. This speaks Nines. A very 9S pose. Kind of the same style with the bass. Very great. Very I like it a lot. We'll definitely be getting this one. Because I don't have a 9S. So far I only have 2Bs. Or not 2Bs. But like Nier Automata's a trio game, at least to me. You know, we need to show A2 just a little bit more love. Just a little bit more love, in my opinion. She's a very popular character too. Maybe not as obviously 2B is the one for Nier Automata, but A2 does have her fans. Personally, I love them both. Prefer 2B, but I love them both. But I would love to see an A2 prototype, maybe the next Kotobukiya collection or sometime soon. Please. Please. Yes. Low ranking to me. And now we have another one I'm interested in. Shiki. It's part of the Fate series. Just in case you didn't know. Love her character. That base looks like she's splashing down in some water. I like this personally. Love it overall. Like, love what they did with her. Just gotta see it painted. But I think Kotobukiya would do a good job painting these few figures that don't have painted yet. They'll definitely nail them. I believe in them. I definitely trust in them. Kotobukiya, please don't let me down. But yes, she will be going in the Faith section, which is right over there, right behind Lucy. It's my Faith collection on my setup, which I'm not using because it's all messed up. But yes, excited for this one. Just need to see it. This one painted to be 9S. Ghetto, I'm sold. I just need to see who besides Utah. I need to get one more and I'll be done with JJK for sure. And then Kaiju number 8. Yeah. Excited for Kaiju number 8. Now, these I'm gonna talk about, but I do not know these characters, but I am very interested. Oh, alright. How are you, lovely ladies? Shino Nurse version and Ren Nurse version. If you guys could let me know where are these ladies from. I will say this. Ren, the fact that they gave her a black nurse outfit is what, and the pink highlights in her hair and everything. I think for Shino, they should have done blue and then a white highlight. Look, I'm just saying. Very interested in these. Want to see them prototype, fully scaled, fully 3D. But so far, because if I would get one, I have to get both, even though I have no clue who they are. And yes, this goes beyond what we're seeing, okay? It goes beyond this. I'm really... Black's my favorite color, and black with just simple highlights like this, with her buttons, and then a little nurse hat, and then her highlights on her hair. Yeah, I'm definitely sold, not knowing who these characters are. Another one that I am interested in. Alright, I had to cut a little bit. This figure is one I am very, very interested in. Angel from King of Fighters. Main reason being is because the pose they gave her. Very, very cute pose. Very amazing. Oh! Very, very cute pose. Very amazing pose. Love the pose overall that they gave her. It's her jacket, her design overall too. I like it a lot. Okay. Just her pose overall. It's funny because I'm just saying about that picture that just passed. They uploaded, I think it was on Instagram, all point of views except for the point of view of her chest and that picture they just passed. And those who are not on there. Yo, she has a face swap. Yo, look, I'm sold. I'm sorry. I'm sold. You got to be at there has that face swap. Just her pose is what sold me. Oh, thank you. Her pose is what sold me. Very, very excited for this one. I think I went for pre-order, or I'm not sure, not yet. But anyways, guys, there you have it on the scale figures of Kotobukiya that I am interested in. Not too many, but interested in some. Can't wait to see these two girls fully sculpted, fully painted. They're gonna fit together so well. 2B 9S. They look great. They're gonna look great. Ghetto looks amazing. It's just his face, but he looks great overall. Kaiju number 8 and the Yu Yu Hakusho line. Yes, definitely am sold on those. I am interested in her, but don't know. Haven't played the game or anything. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. There you have it. Kotobukiya collection, scale figures only. What I'm interested in, what I'm excited for. Now I gotta go through Kotobukiya. Not Kotobukiya. One Hobby 38 and Wonderfest. It just finished. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys for the support. Remember to stay safe and be safe. And keep on collecting figures. China.